Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dad Son Gaming and Life. You might have guessed, but we're having a Christmas theme. We're getting started with the putting up with the Christmas tree and the decorating. We've already gone out. We've already cut this little guy down here and brought him back. So now we're going to get to the decorating of the Christmas tree. But of course, I'm only half of Dad Son Gaming and Life. We also need
Kaden!
Kaden!
And this is what I cut down the Christmas tree with.
He cut the Christmas tree down with that little piece of plasticky steel thingy there.
Oh, wait.
How did that? Yeah. Okay, so of course we I don't know, call it what you want, but environmentalists is what I like to think of us as, and we actually tree from box, not tree from forest, but that's okay. So yeah, Kaden will even prove it. There is yes, this giant, massive, not so giant, massive tree came from that little box. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, what the first thing every year, Kaden?
Christmas lights!
Christmas lights. You gotta lace your Christmas lights first. There's a good chance that I probably should have thought of that and had these already ready to go. But you know what? Everybody likes watching a fool try and unwrap Christmas lights. So I'll be your fool, and these will be my Christmas lights. And I will try to do it as quickly as I possibly can, which of course is already backfiring. And frustration is, you know, imminent. But we're trying here, and we're going to try not to keep you too busy. We got way too many lights. My parents gave me a whole bunch of lights. And when I say a whole bunch of lights, I mean a whole bunch of lights. Katie, go show them that pile of bags of lights. Don't start pulling them out. We don't need all those.
I want to be a light man. Look, so we have, this is one bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags of Christmas lights.
That's right, folks. You heard him. He ain't kidding. Okay, so this is the end that goes into the tree that.
And don't forget about this.
Yeah, don't forget about that. No, I wouldn't want to forget about anything like that. Okay, folks, I untangled them completely into another pile of tangled lights because it's kind of how I roll. It's not how I want to roll in life, but it is. It turns out that it's just how I roll. All right, so just in case we don't get the Christmas tree done, Kaden has decorated himself. Kaden, go ahead and show them.
I am Christmas man.
He is Christmas man.
I'll be sitting.
I am Christmas man.
I'll be sitting all the way till Christmas, right there.
If we don't get this done. But I'm hoping that that's not going to be a problem. I don't know about you folks. I like my lights to be distributed low and high, so I always start low, and I begin to circle my tree. Like so. Nice and low. Sorry for all the shots of my backside. Kate, maybe you can get in the camera so they have something good to look at. Instead of just,
You're blocking my way.
I'm blocking your way? Alright, well.
Go behind the Christmas.
Yeah, we got enough room there, so you go ahead and get
Hey,
behind the Christmas tree.
Happy days! Because I am currently having a nice day as Christmas man.
It's Christmas, man, and of course, who doesn't like getting ready for Christmas? When we're putting up the tree in our family, or at least when it's me and Kaden, we never do it before December. So that means that the Christmas tree is going up. It is December, and Christmas is getting closer as we speak. And that in itself is extremely exciting.
I'm going to go, when the Christmas tree gets plugged in, I'm going to plug in the Christmas tree with the extra plug-in slot.
Yeah,
Christmas lights.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're laying down.
And then I'll jump on top of the Christmas tree and be the star.
Well, we'll talk about that. I'm not 100% sold on the whole you being on top of the Christmas tree.
I'll be the star. I want to see Santa, people.
Well, the Santa's a whole other thing, you know. I mean,
Christmas.
Yeah, like I just don't think our little tree here could withstand you. I'm not saying you're big. I'm just saying it's small.
Wait,
How high should we go with the lights, Kaden? Should we bring a couple lights right to the tippity top? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you agreed.
I didn't agree at all.
You didn't what?
I didn't agree.
Oh, well, that's good. Good. I'm glad I ignored. I'm glad I ignored.
This year, let's give Santa some cookies and milk.
Cookies and milk? Sounds good to me.
Yeah, but it's not a Christmas Eve today, so.
No, we're nowhere near. This is Christmas Treve, not Christmas Eve.
Today?
Christmas Treve, get it? Because it's the eve.
I don't know what today is.
I mean, we put up the tree. I think it's the 7th or the 6th or something like that.
6th was yesterday, so 7th
6 was
today.
yesterday, 7th today. That seems to be good math.
So,
Can't argue with that kind of math. Oh, I've run out of...
yay! 11 more days until Christmas vacation.
11 more... Oh, of course he has the countdown on that. I thought it was 11 days till Christmas. I was almost going to choke, but... Okay, so... Now, folks, what we do next is we got to decorate it. We got all the pretties on. Kate, I'm going to ask you to unlight yourself because it's going to be way too confusing. We got to get this thing going here. So here we got what we call the box of decorations. And we're just going to go and start putting them up. My mom was always obsessed with Santa heads. So because I inherited most of the Christmas decorations from Mom and Dad, and I usually say inherit, Nana and Pop are still around and will be coming for Christmas. So anyways, but Mom went to a much smaller Christmas setup. And I ended up inheriting, like I say, all these Santa heads. So we try and keep the Santa heads a little apart from each other so it doesn't just look like, you know, we're worshippers of really long white bearded men. Yeah, see, go show them close up of that. That's something I had from when I was a kid. That is dog with bone. Bone name says Mark.
And the dog is
and that, by the way, people, is Dadu's actual name, Mark.
And this dog looks really like our plush dog, Moxie.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
So Moxie, I'm looking for the stuff I made.
So why don't I put that there?
You should put it up.
I'll put that up. Now show them that red one and give them a close up. Tell them about that one.
This one, you already know my name, so this is mine from, don't know when, but this was when I was a younger kid,
Yeah,
like
that's
in
when he was
kindergarten.
almost a baby. Nana and Papa a couple years in a row got some tree decorations.
So
with his name on it.
This is my name, Kaden, right here. You should already know that, because, well,
And what good Christmas tree doesn't have a few ball baubles? You gotta have some ball baubles.
I don't like bubbles.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I'm not a big fan either. But I do believe a Christmas tree should have a few. That's why we go with a few. You know. Oh, I just dropped Santa on his head. Well, it's Old Man Christmas, Father Time, Santa, different variations, different versions. Something else cool in here. This.
And this.
Yeah, so you can.
So,
These again have Mark on them, I
this
think.
is yours.
Yeah, they're both mine.
Yeah.
So anyway, but yeah, so we'll put some of these up, Kaden. You get.
Wait, I got something in my backpack.
There's something in his backpack. I hope it has something to do with Christmas tree decorating because our speed round is slowing up when I don't have my partner with me here.
There,
A little
got
bit
it.
difficult.
It's called the Ugly Christmas Sweater,
Okay.
and I got it on the little hanger right here, and this is by me because my name's right on the back.
Hey, all right.
So we got another thing by me here.
All right, that's our third or fourth old bearded man in the tree here.
It goes on the paper clip.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, yeah, that's a ugly Christmas sweater, but not that ugly.
We got a light bulb.
Here's another, yeah, that's, leave that one in, that's just too big. But yeah, this is a nice one. I don't mind having this one on the tree. Hopefully we put that somewhere where it catches some light. Because that one's a crystally glassy one.
And this one has a little Christmas light this guy holds,
Yeah.
but I don't think it plugs into anything.
No?
So put that wire back in and put them on. Is this it? No, that's supposed to be Santa, I think.
Yeah, alright, I like it, I like it.
Santa's!
Here we go. Merry Christmas to you, okay? Here we
I want to find one for me.
Nothing for you. I don't even know what you mean. Christmas is about dads, not about the kids.
It's about me.
Christmas is about Dadu, not Kaden. Yeah, it's a little bit about Kaden, but whatever, you know, just a little bit.
No, it's more about me.
No, it's more about, yeah,
Hey,
it's about him.
we are going to make a Christmas video on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because I kind of have my Christmas at my dad's on Wednesday. Because I go only to my dad's on Wednesday and Thursdays.
That's right. He's with his mom on Christmas, and then he'll be with me the couple days after. And this is hopefully, if everything works out, going to be my first year hosting the family Christmas, getting to make the turkey, do all that stuff. My parents and my brother come and relax, and I'll take care of all that stuff. I'll probably regret it once the day is done. I'll be exhausted, but I'm looking forward to trying it. Of course, I can't do it without my mom. She's going to, you know, kind of guide me. I'm a pretty good cook, but I've never done the full on my own turkey
dinner.
Christmas fillings and fixins and all that stuff. Of course, I'm probably going to shoot a couple of those fixins off to Mom to do, because she's the master of the green bean casserole and a few other things that I don't even want to try and attempt because I don't want to screw them up. Snowman, golf snowman, he got a golf.
Wait, there's something on the bottom.
There's something on the bottom, yeah, just the company name and stuff.
I thought I saw like some sort of name.
No, okay, we got
Whoa!
some.
This one's from me, guys.
Oh, Caden finally found something there that he wants to show you.
It's 3 snowmen. I totally painted this. Like my painting.
All right, so let's see. In the picture, it's starting to look a little. Okay, that's what I meant about putting the snowman.
It's been 10 minutes so far.
That's what I meant about putting the heads too close together. You just have a line of beards going straight down the middle of the tree. It's very difficult when you got a lot of bearded guys to get on your tree. It's just such a weird thing to say, too.
You like my painting?
Oh, very much.
It's really good.
Very good.
And the snowman's gonna get melted by the light because there's a light beside his head.
All right, sounds good. Oh, now we should have a dingly dangly on there. And this one is a mother duck. I don't have any idea what that has to do with Christmas. But anyway, we're going to hang it anyways because it has a string. And
It's a snowman
it makes a jingle
spelled
and a jangle.
by you, Daddy.
What's that?
Mark, it says on this.
Oh, look at that. And it's got a little jingle jangle tape as well.
I'll show it.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good.
Like this snowman with a bed. It's by my dad, and it goes jingle jingle.
All right, let me see the tree in the reflection. It kind of helps to see what the colors are starting to look like. Okay,
Starting to look rainbow.
we got a bit of few blank spots here.
We need this.
I don't believe in an absolute cluttered tree. I like you know,
Everything.
I like it. I like see some tree. I don't need to have the whole thing covered in
And
decorations. You know. Sorry, everybody enjoying the top of my head. I forgot where the camera was. And
guys,
yeah, it's a oh, I know what you're saying.
guys,
Okay.
every year we put everything made by us.
Yes, oh yeah, we always get our stuff up for sure, and then
We have
we
to.
fill the holes,
It's
fill the
against
gaps.
the law.
Yeah, to not do that. I mean, what's the point in making stuff and having stuff gifted to you if you're not gonna
Ow.
put it up? What's going on there, buddy?
I just broke my leg.
Oh well, that's always sad when Caden breaks his leg.
Daddy.
Yeah, oh sure. That's something I made when I was like younger than Caden, maybe about 7, 8 years old. Wow, that's a flashback.
Look at
and it takes me
this.
back and how do you do?
It's a nice looking paper. It's by my dad, so you gotta put it up.
Oh, really? That's right. I'm always afraid the lights are gonna burn it though. It's so old and brown and brittle. I'll hang it back here, hopefully where there's no lights there. Hopefully no lights will touch it there.
Santa won't be seeing that.
Well, no, you gotta walk around a tree sometimes, you know? You gotta...
Santa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Santa put gifts all the way around.
Yeah, but you know, anybody I go to somebody's house, I walk around their house and check out their tree. We got another... Okay, that's supposed to be your feet, I guess. Oh, how cute is that? Alright. It's funny because I see these every year and yet I look at them like they're new and I've never seen them before. Anyway, okay, 2 more. No, we're not going into those. There's just stuff that makes a mess, and that's what I call tree clutter. These things are good because if you lay them over a light, if you have these glass ones and you can lay them over a light, then you know they'll
really cool.
Yeah, they'll reflect better, especially if you happen to randomly hit a blinking light, and
They look cool.
then it looks even better. But
Scare Santa. At my mom's house, I have an elf on a shelf.
yeah, sounds cool. All right, last thing going up is this here's Glassy Santa, so I want to try and get him by a light. By a light. By a light. All right, sorry folks, it's just taking a while to make sure I get this right here.
I'll stand right behind you.
Yeah, I just
Hey,
realized I was
guys.
doing it again.
I got something cool I want to put on the tree.
What do you have that you want to put on the tree?
A tree on the tree.
Tree on a tree, eh?
Yeah. Tree on a tree.
Trying to get this one to sit over a light, but here we go. That's close enough.
That'll look good.
There we go. All right. Tree on a tree, it's pretty big, kind of bulky, takes up a lot of, here we go. It doesn't really have a workable string, so we'll,
Daddy?
I guess it's working.
I guess you have the extension cord, so.
Yeah, it's right there on the, yeah, you found it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go plug it in.
Yeah.
Let's do
Just
the
don't
test.
plug the tree in yet. Just don't plug the tree in yet.
I wanna do a test soon.
Well, that's how we're going to end here, people. This is what we were all working for. This is what they're watching for. This is what you stick around for. The lighting of the tree, but there's no point in lighting a tree with a whole bunch of lights on. So, boring, folks. But it's about to get a little bit dark in here for a moment as we prepare the loveliness that is Christmas.
I'll get really close to
Turn that light off beside you, Caden.
go get that light.
Well, right now, I think this is going to be good enough. We don't want pitch black. So, Dad, Son, Gaming and Life, our first year having the channel with Christmas tree, and I was going to count down, say 3, 2, 1, light her up, Caden, but you know what? Heck, we've just done it already. So there you go.
And this glass one does not look good at all.
It doesn't matter, Caden, leave it, yeah, that's okay. As long, no, it's catching some blue light. It looks awesome. All right, so there you go, folks, our Christmas tree, all lit up from top to bottom. Hopefully the lights are spread out. We did it kind of quick. If I see any bulky gaps, I'll be fixing those myself. Leave it on, leave it on, leave it on. That's fine. That's looking awesome. I love it. So let's say goodbye.
I'm coming.
So Merry Christmas. Hopefully you start having your holidays are fun and leading up to Christmas. We'll be seeing you again with a few more Christmas type videos. Keep an eye out for a Christmas cupcake eating contest. It ain't about how many you can put down. It's how many you can put in at the same time. Dad, Son, Gaming and Life.